Hey guys, this is Penny Henry from Create for Christ Designs, here with your April daily art flip through, sketchbook flip through. You guys who have been following me, you know that at the beginning of the year I made a commitment to myself to do some kind of art every day, and so I am pleased to say I have actually done it, and it has made me so excited about doing art. I'm a member of several different Patreons, and they'll be linked in my description below. Plus, there's people I watch on YouTube, tutorials, and workshops I do. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's get going on April. Let's see. Wait a minute here. Okay. April. Okay, here we go. Normally I color these in. I don't know why I haven't colored it in yet, but this is April, the month. Every month I tried to do a mandala with that theme. And this was back when I first started doing mandalas. So you can see you can't see my progression on this. You can see it in the mandala book I did earlier. Anyway, here we go. This is this is my first April 1st, and this was the cover to the mandala book that I did. Mandala. I figured I'm getting so excited about doing mandalas that I might as well make myself a mandala book. So I did. Anyway, no reference used, and this is my my little logo from YouTube. Okay, here is TATYWORKS. She's one of my the people I'm a Patreon for, and this is her logo. This is the thumbnail. I hate it when I can't think of what I need to say. I have no short-term memory, so it just really throws me off. Anyway, I like to make sure that I give credit to whoever I'm working with. And this was her thumbnail, and this was my take on it. And this was a paper towel that I made into a texture, and I was so pleased at how it turned out. It excited me. I get excited easy. What can I say? Anyway, I use no reference. This is my logo. This is my background for the month, which if you watch my thumbnails, I usually make a background for each month, and this was it. And I just made a bunch of eggs, used my textures on the eggs, and then made a bunch of crosses. And yeah, and for the background, I just made it more transparent. Anyway, and reduced the opacity. This was, I used no reference, and I try to do a He Is Risen every year at Christmas. At Easter, because, yeah, that's what I feel like about Easter. I don't feel like bunnies. So, anyway, here's my little logo. And here is, I had done a workshop way back when. Well, I guess it was back in March. I probably told y'all about it. Anyway, this one was with Shop Bam, and he had taught us to use, to make 3D letters. And so I used his workshop and made my He Is Risen with the 3D letters. And then I got so excited because this is how my script turned out for Risen. And y'all know me with the flourishes and the swirlies and everything. So I was so excited at how the R and the S turned out that I'm probably going to do a font set with this for myself. Just because I was just excited the way it turned out. So anyway, it doesn't take much to excite me. And I just used one of my crosses behind it. And yeah. And here's my Mandala Monday. There's my my logo. And there's my Mandala Monday. I took several pastel colors and you know, Gaussian blurred it and made a background, and then I used black and white, and then I just put it behind it. So yeah, it turned out really well. Here is SIAKULA. I've told y'all many times I know I'm butchering her name, but I don't know how to say it. So here's her logo. Another patron. Here is paper cut drawing that she did, and here's my take on it. I didn't use a reference for this. There's my logo, and again I used the Shout Bam class. I used what I learned from Shout Bam on there to make that, or to make the 3D, not to make the script. I know how to do script. This is Lettie Blue, and this was an animation, but I didn't make it into an animation. I just made it into a picture, and I think it turned out cute. Here's my Sherry Baldy, another patron, and there's her logo. There's the color picture, and there's the cute little, I don't know if that's a mouse or what it is, but he's just adorable, whatever he is. Or she. Sorry, it's a she. Wearing a dress. So, anyway. This is Joel Create. And that's his logo. And this was, I think, a year ago. I'm not sure. But I just wanted to do it. It's paper cut. And this is my take on it. And, of course, I put Happy Easter. I took a glitter background. Or did I? Or is that one? That one might have been one of my textures that I made into. I'm not positive. But anyway, I made it into a Happy Easter. No, I think it was glitter because I see it down here too. Anyway, yeah. And then TATYWORKS did, this is her logo. She did a page of stickers. And I don't do physical stickers anymore. I do have a Cameo, but I don't use it much anymore. So I just made my, made it into a picture. And so, yeah, I think it turned out cool. used my textures on the eggs. And, yeah, it was fun. All right, this I used, picture I found on Pixabay across. And then that's my logo. And this is how it turned out. And the lilies came from my son and daughter-in-law's. They had a lily, and I took a picture of it because it was so pretty. And then I just put it on the cross, and it turned out so pretty. So yeah. This is Mandala Monday. There's my logo, and there's how it turned out. And I'm excited because I'm learning so many new things. I took a lot of Skillshare classes on mandalas. And I learned how to make it 3D, make it pop up off the page. And so that's fun. And yeah, so I did that with that. This is SIAKULA again. There's her logo. There's her thumbnail. And this is my take on it. This was a Udemy class I took, the Art Mother. Can't remember exactly what it was called, but it was something to do with character design. And this is the sketch we used, and this is how it turned out. And I thought it was cute. Then here is Sherri Baldy. This is her logo. This is the color page, and this is how it turned out. This is a poem I wrote. This is, I went on Pixabay and got, looked up a cave and made it into a tomb. This is my cross, as you can tell. And yeah, And the poem is I'm Not There Anymore. I thought I'd read it to you if that's okay. I'm not on that cross anymore. I paid the debt for your sin. You're free, my child. Go sin no more. One day I'm coming again. I'm not in that tomb anymore. Death's defeated. I took the key. Evil has lost. I'm coming back to take you to live with me. The price is paid. The guilt is gone. You believed and asked me in. I'm in heaven making a place. My child, I'm coming again. I'm not on that cross anymore. Neither am I in that tomb. Look up, my child. That's where I am. I'm coming to take you home soon. He's going to split that eastern sky, and that just makes me so happy just to think about it. Because one day I'm going to be with him. And then there's the tomb. And what happened was I got up that morning, and the Lord had just put this on my heart. I used to write every day, and I haven't written in years. And he just laid it on my heart. And of course, I had to get up and write it. And he put that picture in my mind, and I had to do it. So, yeah, this is my page that I did. So, hope you enjoyed it. This is Joel Create. And this was his thumbnail. And here's my take on it. And it says, your happiness is closer than you think. And I thought that was so cool. And I used my clouds in the background and the whole bit. So I just thought it'd be fun to do all that. So yeah, it was fun. Here is TATYWORKS. Here's her logo. Here's her picture. Here's my take on it. So, I mean, I know mine isn't as good, but hey, I'm trying, I'm learning. Watercolor and me, I'm learning. This is Shoutman. I told y'all about him. He's a letterer, and I've been following him for years. And that's his logo. This is a new brush set that he has. And he always does a tutorial for his brush set. He gives away a lot too. But this one I think was decorative lettering. But you can find it on Design Cuts, and it'll be linked in my description. And here's my take on it. And again, it's a really cool set. Here is my Mandala Monday. And there's my logo. And you know, if you guys follow me, I have recently started a mandala. Well, you saw the beginning, my first page, and I did a flip through of that this month. So this is SIAKULA. This is her picture, her thumbnail, and this is my take on it. This was so cool to me. This is Jennifer NICHOLS and art, and I do a workshop, not a workshop, it's a membership that I do with her. Anyway, this is a Ukrainian egg, and it was so cool, and there is my take on it. And I was so excited. It's almost like a mandala. You use beeswax on the real one. And she does it where it's simulated. And it just turned out so cool. I was so excited. And of course, that's my background. This is SHERRI BALDY. That's her logo. There's the color page. And there's the cutie little girl. I am so crazy. And I used a bunch of my butterflies on the back of it, and some flowers, and anyway, and my background. So it was cool. This was Joel Create. And this was his thumbnail. And this is my take on it. Y'all know I had to add some pink in there somewhere. I saw the teal and I'm like, I gotta add some pink in there. So where he used the gold foil, I just used rose gold foil. So anyway, it was cool. And I forgot to put my thing on it. Signature. This is TATYWORKS. This is her thumbnail. And this is my take on it. So I added the flowers and the, you know, on the candles and everything on the shelf. And yeah, it was a difficult one, but I think it turned out pretty good. Oh, and I added a mirror. This is Shout Bam again. And I recently found his coronavirus package that had like 5 or 6 brushes, and you know they had the toilet paper and the coronavirus. You know, if you put it under a microscope, and it had what else did it have? Oh, the stuff you put on your hands, the sanitizer you put on your hands, and I can't remember what else. But anyway, it was really cool. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I gotta try that. That's, you know, I don't know if you can see his toilet paper and stuff. But anyway, and plus it says stay home and draw. So I thought that was really cool. And, of course, I had to make it pink. Anyway, so yeah. And so that was really fun to do. So this is my Mandala Monday. There's my logo. This is a mandala. This is SIAKULA. She did Pikachu. And, you know, did her little rays. And I took my texture with the electricity and put it in the rays. I thought that was really cool for Pikachu. So anyway, and he's so cute. Y'all know me, I love cute. Love colors. This was Art with Flo. I'm back on her Patreon. And this was her thumbnail. And this was my take on it. That was another fun one to do. All those beautiful bright colors. Oh, nice. SHERRI BALDY. And this was the color page. This is supposed to be Dorothy, you know, from Wizard of Oz. Anyway, but I think she's Dottie on here or something like that. Anyway, I thought she turned out cute. Oh, yeah. This was one I actually tried to watercolor it. I used my roses instead of her little swirlies. You can't see it. Instead of her little swirlies, I used my roses. Anyway, but, you know, I was trying to watercolor it. I guess it didn't turn out too bad, but it's the first time I've ever watercolored on a color page that I had to stay in the lines and stuff. So, but I guess it didn't turn out as bad as I thought it did. And again, that is her logo. This was Joel Create. This was his thumbnail. This was my take on it. And this was TATYWORKS. This was her thumbnail. This was my take on it. Another one that was difficult for me. But yeah, anyway. That's how it turned out. And this was my art with Flo. And that was her thumbnail. And this was my take on it. And that was fun. All those bright eyes, and yeah, and of course I had to add the little bow in her hair and my background and stuff. So yeah, that's it for April. Like I said, I'm just really enjoying this you know, doing art every day. So that and my mandalas, I've started doing a mandala every day. So yeah, it's just, I'm loving it. So I hope y'all are enjoying. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, that you'll comment and share with your friends, that you will subscribe to my channel and push the bell to be notified when I do another video for you. I will talk at y'all later. I love you so much, and I appreciate your support to my channel. Thank you. Bye-bye.